Hello, everyone. Nika here. Happy Monday. Happy belated Father's Day. I hope you had an amazing weekend. Here we are with our third live for the day. Yes, it's a lot, but my meeting got canceled. So here we are. I don't want to waste any time because time is precious. Time is precious. And you guys saw the title of this video. I know you did. I know that's why you clicked, right? This is very concerning, because why has nobody else in the entire internet talked about this? Why am I the first one to talk about this? This is not good. This is not good. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. This is not good for Moscow Police Department. This is not good for Bill Thompson, for Ashley Jennings. This is not good for the state. Why am I the first one to talk about this? Why am I the first one to catch this? It shouldn't be this way. This is not my main. I don't spend a lot of time here, guys. There's some people that literally will stream for 8 hours. How did you not catch this, right? I'm not perfect, but we need to spread this. Please share what I'm about to share with other people. And you're welcome. Because there was an article, and I was trying to show it in the last video. Here it is. Here it is. I found it. I found it, guys. Okay. This was on Newsweek, and I will link it in the description when we are done here. This was an article that was published basically right after the crime on December 5th, 2022 by Newsweek. The title is, hello, my pal Sal. Idaho murders update. Police investigating item related to victim's mail. Now, this is the only time we've ever heard about this. This has never been brought up ever again, right? This is what the article says. One of the victim's parents in the Idaho unalivings said police are investigating something mail-related in their ongoing search for the suspect who fatally stabbed 4 University of Idaho students last month. The parents of Kaylee Gonsalves spoke to Fox News on Sunday about the ongoing investigation and the updates they've received from police. Asked about the last time the parents talked with police, Steve Gonsalves, Kaylee's father, told Fox host Lawrence Jones it was last week. He also said that he and his wife were asking to sign a waiver form to allow police to investigate something that was mail related. Gonsalves did not offer any further details on what police were investigating in regard to the mail. So, I mean, what? Because nobody is talking about this, right? And it's a pretty big deal because, remember, we know they've done a horrible investigation. Let's just be honest, right? There's no way to fix this. It's been done. But here we have Steve saying, just a few weeks after the crime was committed, that he had to sign, him and his wife had to sign a waiver form to allow the cops to investigate something that was mail related. Interesting. Why? Because we've all heard the theories that Kaylee maybe had a stalker, right? And so many close-minded individuals immediately and still to this day will try to blame Brian Koberger. They're like, well, he did it. Look at him with his dark hair and his beady eyes, looking like an incel, looking like the type of man who stalks pretty women. Bro, he's autistic. Did I not say that even before his psych evaluations came out? I did. And then what was ironic is that the state had to come forward. The state had to come forward, babe. And you know what the state said? Mr. Brian Kohlberger never stalked anybody, blah, 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 blah. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. And now, here we are, pulling up this old Newsweek report talking about, what was this? I don't know, going on 3 years almost. It's crazy, crazy. Going on 3 years. And here we have them saying that there was something that was going to be investigating that was male related. Did Moscow actually investigate it? Did the detectives ever investigate this? Did the FBI ever look into this? Because again, well, they didn't even test the bed frames, right? Where the bodies were found. Like, isn't that common sense? Isn't that common sense to test the bed frames? Because, you know, if there's an assailant and they're trying to unalive people, maybe they held on to the bed frame. I thought that was common sense. So maybe, just maybe, Moscow PD also failed to investigate this male-related whatever. Now, if there was mail that had been sent to 1122 King Road that implicated or pointed to maybe a stalker or whatever regarding Kaylee, and that mail, that piece of mail was at 1122 King Road, guess what? Mr. Gonsalves would not have to sign any waiver. They would be able to just extract that and investigate it. This makes me wonder if this male-related whatever was received at the Gonsalves household. And if so, why would it be looked into? Why would it be investigated? Unless, of course, maybe, just maybe, my theory, the Gonsalves family said, this is weird, this is suspicious, I'm going to take this to Moscow because they really should be looking into this. And if that wasn't looked into, if there is any sort of anything in that male-related evidence potentially, Ann Taylor is going to rip everybody a new one. Because one would think that if there is something that is, you know, even remotely concerning regarding any of the victims, that it would have been investigated thoroughly. It is my opinion that it probably wasn't. So, did they ever investigate this item related to Kaylee's mail? What do you guys think it was? Allegedly, Kaylee had mentioned that she had a stalker. Was this something related to her stalker? Was this something related to the stalker and it was never looked into? And why is it that we've only heard about this once? Of course, yes, there's a gag order, but I just wanted to share this with you because when we go back, and again, this piece that was published by Newsweek was published just weeks after the crime. This is the one and only time we have heard of this male-related anything. So thank you guys for joining me in today's third live stream. I know that I just have random bits of information, ADHD overflow right now in my brain, and I appreciate all of you guys putting up with this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Leave a like, show your support for the channel if you would like to by subscribing. So see you guys. Thank you.